new battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yo, did you exit the timeout? Yo, did you exit the timeout? You picked circle already? Damn, bro. For real? Yeah, I called timeout so I could. You gotta respect the timeout, bro. Come on. Yeah. When I press timeout, no. When I press timeout, don't press circle. Don't press circle until I press circle. No. You're getting fined. You're getting fined.
The drive will start with an option going left. And nothing doing on his first
Hey,
run.
Donut, what we finding this
scrimmage, and that's it.
I said bag of trail mix.
They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
2nd and 9 now. That ball caught by Harrison. Touchdown.
Is that Sean Taylor, bro? You got Sean Taylor?
52 yards. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done.
Hey, do you have a lot of people running 2-point conversions on this?
Of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go.
This is not for her.
This one away.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't even do that shit, to be honest. Either stay still or just wait. Because I've seen that happen before. Madden gave somebody 2 points, bro. And you know Madden do whatever the fuck it is. Yes, bro. I hate that shit. You got David Garrard.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And just no chance of turning the
I was going to pick him up too.
Only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, after this game, I'll trade you.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot.
You want a better quarterback?
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of
Who do I have?
at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes.
I'm quarterback on my team.
But you're right about that one.
But I got Kurt Warner.
Figured that one out and made a really nice play.
90 overall Kurt Warner.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up up to the 34.
Who hurt? Come on, bro. I just turned injuries down to 4. What the fuck?
That's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Fucking somebody. I know. I don't know. I think it's that Ricky Torre. It might be somebody I know. Just don't remember.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Well, partner, that's the start.
High ankle sprain. Not be able to return for this game.
Throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My defense
throw of the new season.
Like
He's
my linebacker is my instinct.
And now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. Dillon now on 1st and 10.
Man, fuck is this, bro? Corey Dillon like a mom.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize.
What's up? You ain't trying. Ain't nobody trying to. Oh, it's only 2 of y'all.
They'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Well, it's 4 people per team. There's 150 people in the game. 4 divided by 150 is something I care not to even try to discover. I said.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Oh,
that's good for a
definitely
Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
And that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and
He was my favorite non-Green Bay player.
Gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit
off
a pretty decent game.
Pounds,
clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, Dillon. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
We're going to just let you keep running the ball down.
Forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to
for a second there, I'm like, okay, maybe he's going to switch it up and put it in the air. But why? When you have them 2 motherfuckers right there,
on 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's taken down after
a little bit quicker
as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a big play right here. Big down right here. Big down right here. Big down right here.
Defense, oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing.
You didn't even think about it twice.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important,
for sure.
Right? Because they didn't
I ain't gonna lie, I would have thought about it. I would have at least came out. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I would have at least came out. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Get the fuck up through Brandon Jacobs. Oh, no. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. That's gonna come, bruh. If that come back to haunt us, bruh. I swear to God. But yeah, no, that's real shit though. Come down, put points on the board. That's
this is 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Get in there. Bro, every time? Every time? And it's J.O. Big Jonathan Austin. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If I had two holding penalties back to back, and like my first two drives.
He'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Ooh, way to get it out the
as he
hand.
throws there, incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking
So how y'all
about
like
guys
the
throwing
no,
the football. In this situation,
ability?
the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Bro, what I fucking tell you, bro.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Get your ass out of
Pressure
here.
got home
Go.
on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
I'm trying to do you a favor by not putting you back in the garage.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
What is it? That's Raj talking, man.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And it Sproles.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
You got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we
came
just
back to bite us in the ass, huh?
For not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to...
I tried to do this celebration shit so maybe it gave him another animation so he would start running so slow.
And they still find ways to knock it free.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going.
So what y'all feel about the play cool now?
Because you know me, I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Dillon up the middle.
Yeah. I'll run the same formation all fucking game. But I won't run the same play twice.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
I'll use all 30, 40 formations, all 30, 40 plays in this formation.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
But I don't want them to hold it.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Again, it's Dillon.
Bro, come on, lawyer.
And he'll get
come on, lawyer.
Come on, lawyer. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes
here, shut up.
You don't fit the
shut up.
Right as well because you're headed towards the ball
hey.
with abandon.
Now Dillon on the inside give. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for It's no gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Well, that's one stuff. We'll see if this defense has another in their back pocket.
I just wonder on the other side of the ball, do you just challenge the big guys up front? This is a short yardage situation. We ought to be able to pick this up. Or do you say to yourself, they are awfully tough. I've got to throw it on this down.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's Miller, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. Down to the 25. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
What I will say about the
Diagnosed is perfect.
you're going to wear my fucking out. Especially when it's like this cold, you're going to wear my fucking out.
He couldn't even get going moving the football.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
18 Rebel.
Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Let's go now.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Jacobs going to try the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. We're getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Dragon 60.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Panthers are going to get the football.
Hey, no lie. I'm like, bro, dude, not moving. Like, I thought he was going to throw it earlier. Like, if you would have thrown it earlier, you probably would have had it. Because he did not fucking move, bro. He didn't budge.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You got to be precise.
Hey, who is the tight end, Alex Smith? I need to know.
Double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Do
you remember who the tight end named Alex Smith?
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
They'll look to throw down. First down. It's complete to Williams. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Oh, Alexander Smith.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
What? No. Edwin Alexander Smith. He played for the Redskins.
Second and 5. This is Smith with a grab. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards to pick up there. A nice completion there for the first down. Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game.
I'm talking about somebody who worked with him.
So far.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Like
so
meth, high on meth.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Why wasn't it?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Is it meth area? Oh, so like fentanyl type shit?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will bring this.
Let's go! Lawyer Malloy with the pick six.
Touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense,
so what happened after?
And we saw the
Did they clean it? Did they eat it? Did they taste it?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm sorry, y'all. The music in the background. My wife's cooking.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles,
we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
That's Rod, all right.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Over the middle, it's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Bro, what? What? Bro, what? They should have just automatically made my fucking hands go up.
There's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Dillon. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon.
Good tackle, Charles.
That's a completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. They give to Dillon out of the gun, and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Screen pass to Sproles. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Ready, set.
2nd and 16.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. And he will be brought down.
Oh, my God. I tried to send him upward. It wouldn't go. It wasn't working.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Browns drive about to get started. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here.
Lord, get in there, Lord Malloy.
My mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive?
Yo, what is wrong with Lamar Jackson?
Those coordinators, they just don't have it, right?
He hurt.
You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But
He
maybe
ain't playing
cut
so he
into it
can
a
hit
little
shit,
bit, as
huh?
you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't loading up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. They'll find Miller. Let's go complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Make it off.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is
I think when you put that's when I figured out when I'm playing in mud, when you put a bullet on it, it's like more of a bullet. You can't for some reason it won't let you switch quicker.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Bro, I'm telling you, come get Kurt Warner.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that was the throw!
Taken down at the 21. He couldn't get
came
rid
out
of it. He
after
takes
I
a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up
it did.
Look.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
You better back him off.
2nd and long. That's going to be caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He had the touchdown earlier. This
wow.
First down.
Remember this drive?
Wow. Hey, no, that's EA, bro. Y'all, hey, we got to stop. Ooh, he lost.
A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Did you go for it, or you let your computer go for it? I was just wondering. Shit, that was man on man. Then that was me versus
now
you.
Play fake here on 1st down.
No.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, my brother said he had like 3 or 4 catches like that.
I'm gonna give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
But this is not my area of expertise.
2nd and 3.
Woo! Thank God.
Touchdown. From 3 yards out. Charles, a well-drawn-up play. Beautifully executed. Look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 2nd half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
He on here somewhere, Troy Brown. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I don't know why, but they did David Garrard so dirty,
for the rest of the season.
What made you get David Garrard, though? Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'll trade you Kurt Warner, bro, for David Garrard. In maybe like a late round. Kurt Warner's a 90 overall. Just to throw that out there. He's my starter. Well, he was supposed to be the starter, but I didn't draft him. They drafted him for me.
The Browns drive about to get started.
So when we were doing a round, you can draft the quarterback?
A nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here?
Bro, I'm going to have to turn that shit down because it seems like it's... Hey, don't know. Did you play your game yet?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't.
Did you get a lot of holding calls?
Yeah, you're right about that.
You get a lot of
it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
How? Bro, I only got that shit on 4. I got injuries on 4, bro. That's crazy.
Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
But they got hurt.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll fight
hey,
for
bro,
a
Lawyer
couple as the
Malloy.
tackle is made at about the 32. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Gets up to the 42 for a
You
gain
see how
of
you
about
just struck
6.
my dude with the football?
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. We'll leave 5 on this play.
Do we play the Steelers this year? I hope so. I hope I play the Steelers. Hey, when you play the Steelers, bro, that's why he watching, because he watching us play a rival. I do play the Steelers this year. Hey, when you play the Steelers this year, give them the Steelers.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Sproul. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out.
So I knew it was going to be a bit.
Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Password is I grab balls from the back. Is that right?
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this is picked up by the Browns. 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he's into the end
No
zone.
fucking way.
It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And boy, things switched on a
dime. That's Darren Sproles' second
for the touchdown, and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get smart.
He said, Daddy, you say we.
Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents. And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Bro, you stink. Get away from me. You stink. You smell like boots.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
As this one's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it down.
I guess that's what happens when you have no ability.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety.
Oh, I got hit too? I didn't even know.
Your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defense.
Where the fuck this been at all game? He's been running the damn ball. That shit work. It's effective, but shit.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Dillon. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Jacobs. Touchdown, Cleveland. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively.
It's a game now, boys.
You're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him.
It's a game now, boys. That man down 10 points.
Puncher's chance.
Extra point up and through, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line.
I think my division was the best division in football last year. It's definitely, if we can get
again, back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do.
Yeah, we play week 15. I can't wait.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that.
The DN?
Otherwise, take care of the thing
and
finish this bad boy off.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Going for the deep ball.
Bro, what's going on? Hey, these abilities have so much more.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more.
And he coming back?
They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
19 right.
He'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he is going to have a
boy, you see the way that boy navigated that goddamn pocket.
Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They go play action here on 1st down. Goes underneath.
Bro, come on. It just fucking.
This one goes nowhere.
Bro, this shit just lagged, bro. It just lagged when I saw the pump fake.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they
and they threw it to the motherfucker I would have never threw it to.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, hold on to that bitch. Hold on. Man, I already fumbled like 3 times. What more can you ask for? This my dog, man. The last, bro, there's the same person fumbled 3 times, bro. Twice.
Maybe it's not
And you
exactly
took
how
one
they drew
back
it
to the
up,
house
but it's
and
still
almost
got a
took
big
another one
chunk of
back.
yardage
Matter of fact,
on
didn't you
second
take two
down.
of them back? Nah, you lying now.
Out of the gun now on third down. Complete.
Yeah.
Smith has it.
Get up.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
Hit
just
stick
before
galore. You
the
get a hit
45.
stick. You get a hit
Third and
stick.
short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So a first and 10 upcoming.
I think I'm
from
gonna like this
Browns
season.
territory now at the 37-yard line. Back to throw here. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Don't come here asking me for no damn.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The
Mommy
ball
cooking.
is
You see her
down,
cooking, fat
stomped
boy.
down. How about that? Back-to-back
You fat
completions.
boy.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Oh, hold on to the ball.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here
I'm
on
scared to
EA
get this nigga the
Sports.
ball. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. On third down, here's Williams. Trucks over him, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Great game, boy. Listen, if you would have came out like you finished, I swear to God, it's been a totally different
maybe
game.
on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to
Right.
says body
Hey,
language
but I
is
mean,
important.
see, that's when you
And
gotta
I've
get
seen
comfortable.
guys
You
with their
gotta,
hands on their hips,
you gotta,
bent over, hands on
at
their
least
knees.
like a
The
little bit of
offensive
pepper.
guys
You
are
gotta
saying, let's just
sprinkle a
keep
little
running
bit of
it out.
pepper
We've got 'em now.
in that
And
motherfucker.
the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard
Turnovers
touchdown
play the
run.
big part.
And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead.
And two of those each, we could not do anything
The
about.
point after is good. And that'll make this a 3-score game
I
now.
just
The
kept
lead
finding,
moves to
yeah.
17.
I don't know what's going on. I'm probably going to put Darren Sproles as my starter, and then let Ricky Williams be my third down back, because when he plays third down back, he's my shotgun formation back, and he keeps fumbling.
Deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
No.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, and that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
At the end of the game, though, come on.
Time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them.
Yeah, we're going to have to get Ricky Rushing in the middle of this motherfucking controversy.
A gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 51 yards rushing for him.
Okay, he's good. He's good. Move it.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
I feel like I said,
a little extra excitement for
this was a couple. Like if this would have been like game 2 or game 3,
on a Sunday comes to a close.
I ain't gonna lie. I just care about doing what I was doing last year. Same playbook. Didn't care who couldn't do what they supposed to.
I paid for it though. I tried to hand the ball off to Darren Sproles a couple times, and motherfucker caught that bitch up twice.
How many coaches tell us every single year you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for Carolina, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be back
Josh Allen do lose that ball quite often
with the New York Jets.
Because he do, but that's because he do a lot of risk. I ain't gonna say his whole career because he do a lot of risky shit. But that's Josh Allen's fault. It's not like he's getting hit and but it's when Josh Allen's trying to jump over or make an extra play. That's when he loses the ball. It's not like, oh, somebody came down and crushed Josh Allen and he fumbled. That don't happen. You come down, crush Josh Allen, he get up like, ooh, hit me again. And I'm like, wow, you're dead. It's like, oh God. Damn, I didn't win the turnover battle. How? How didn't I win the turnover battle? You have more turnovers than me? Go ahead, man. Sing that shit. That was actually a really fun game. I'm glad I took off the play. Don't worry, I'll make sure I beat the Steelers so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. I'll take care of Donut, so you ain't gotta worry about that. And I got Noah too. I got they numbers. Ain't no attributes. Boosting bitches. Bro, how did I not win the turnover battle, bro? Didn't we have less turnovers than you?